Most people believe that genetics determine how long we live, but what if that's only part of the story? Scientists have discovered surprising physical signs that could predict your longevity far more accurately than family history. The best part? These clues don't just reveal how much time you may have left, they also give you the power to take action and extend your life. Stay with me, because the last sign is something almost everyone ignores, and it might be the most important one of all. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. 1. Your grip is weaker than it used to be. Think about the last time you shook someone's hand. Did your grip feel as firm as it used to? Or did you notice a slight weakness, a hesitation in your fingers? If your grip isn't what it once was, it's not just an issue of strength. It could be your body trying to tell you something important. Scientists have discovered that grip strength is much more than just a measure of muscle power. It's an overall indicator of health, heart function, and even longevity. A study published in The Lancet revealed a surprising connection. Weaker grip strength is linked to a higher risk of heart disease, stroke, and even premature death. This is because declining grip strength is often a sign of a larger issue: muscle loss due to aging, a condition known as sarcopenia. When muscles weaken, it's not just your hands that suffer. A weak grip can indicate poor circulation, reduced nerve function, and even chronic inflammation, all of which can have significant long-term consequences. Consider George, a 75-year-old retired carpenter. He spent decades working with his hands, building furniture, and fixing things around the house. His grip was once like steel, but lately, he's noticed subtle changes. Opening jars has become a struggle, carrying grocery bags feels heavier, and even holding onto tools for long periods is tiring. At first, he brushed it off as just part of getting older. What he didn't realize was that his body was losing muscle faster than normal, and his heart wasn't pumping blood as efficiently as before. The good news? Loss of strength isn't permanent. With the right approach, you can rebuild it. Resistance training, a protein-rich diet, and simple daily exercises, like squeezing a rubber ball or using hand grips, can slow down muscle loss and even restore strength. A quick test: try opening a tight lid or squeezing a stress ball. If it feels noticeably harder than before, it's time to take action. Strength is something you can regain with effort. Your body just needs the right support. 2. Your walking speed is slowing down. Have you noticed that when walking with friends or family, you're falling behind more often? Do you find yourself taking more breaks, feeling out of breath, or struggling to keep up with your usual pace? If so, your body might be sending you an important message. Doctors consider walking speed so vital to overall health that they call it the sixth vital sign. Why? Because research shows that a slower gait isn't just about aging. It can be an early warning sign of serious health concerns. A reduced walking speed is often linked to declining heart function, weaker leg muscles, poor lung capacity, and even early-stage cognitive decline. It's your body's way of telling you that it's not working as efficiently as it once did. Take Frank, for example, an 80-year-old retired teacher who always prided himself on his daily morning walks. He used to stroll briskly through the neighborhood, enjoying the fresh air and greeting familiar faces. But lately, things have changed. He's taking longer to cross the street, needing to pause more frequently, and feeling more fatigued than usual. At first, he shrugged it off as just another part of getting older. But when he mentioned it to his doctor, he was surprised by the response. His doctor warned him that slowing down too quickly could indicate hidden cardiovascular issues, reduced circulation, or even early mobility decline. The science supports this concern. A study published in JAMA found that older adults with a significantly slower walking speed had a much higher risk of early death compared to those who maintained a steady, brisk pace. But here's the good news: this is something you can work on. Regular walking, leg-strengthening exercises, and balance drills can help you maintain and even improve your gait. A simple test: time yourself walking 10 feet at your normal pace. If you're taking noticeably longer than before, don't ignore it. Your body is giving you a nudge. Now is the time to take action and keep moving strong. 3. You're getting short of breath more easily. Have you ever found yourself gasping for air after climbing a single flight of stairs? Do you feel winded just from carrying a bag of groceries or walking a short distance? While many people assume this is just a normal part of aging, frequent shortness of breath could be a warning sign of a deeper health issue. Breathlessness is often linked to heart disease, lung disease, or poor circulation, conditions that can quietly worsen over time if left unaddressed. When your heart isn't pumping blood efficiently, or your lungs aren't absorbing enough oxygen, everyday activities suddenly feel much harder. Take Robert, for example, a 77-year-old gardening enthusiast. He used to spend hours in his backyard, pruning, planting, and enjoying the fresh air. But recently, something has changed. Even light tasks, like watering the plants or bending down to pull weeds, leave him pausing to catch his breath. At first, he blamed it on the summer heat, assuming he just needed to rest more. What he didn't realize was that his heart wasn't circulating blood as efficiently as before, and his lungs were struggling to supply his body with the oxygen it needed. Shortness of breath occurs when your body isn't getting enough oxygen. This can be caused by heart failure, where the heart weakens and struggles to push blood through the body, or lung diseases like COPD, which limit oxygen absorption. Over time, these issues can lead to chronic fatigue, dizziness, and, in some cases, sudden medical emergencies. The good news? You don't have to accept this as inevitable. If you find yourself getting winded more easily than before, don't ignore it. Talk to your doctor to assess your heart and lung health. Small changes can make a big difference. Breathing exercises, improving cardiovascular fitness with low-impact workouts, and managing conditions like high blood pressure can all help. Your body is giving you a signal. Listen to it and take action before the problem worsens. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 4. Your wounds are taking longer to heal. One of the most unexpected signs of aging isn't found in your heart, lungs, or muscles. It's in your skin. Have you noticed that small cuts, scrapes, or bruises are taking longer to heal than they used to? A wound that once disappeared in a few days may now linger for weeks, leaving you wondering why your body isn't bouncing back as quickly. Slow wound healing is more than just an inconvenience, it's a warning sign. It often points to poor circulation, a weakened immune system, or underlying health conditions like diabetes or heart disease. When your body's natural repair system slows down, it's a sign that aging is accelerating at a deeper level. Blood flow delivers oxygen and nutrients to damaged tissue, helping it regenerate. But if circulation weakens, healing slows. A sluggish immune response can also leave wounds more vulnerable to infection, making even minor injuries potentially dangerous. Consider Barbara, an 82-year-old grandmother who has always been active and independent. One day, she bumped her leg against a chair. Years ago, a small bruise like that would have faded within a few days. But now, it lingers for weeks, dark and swollen. She initially brushed it off as normal aging, but what she didn't realize was that her circulation had slowed down, and her immune system wasn't responding as efficiently as before. This isn't just a cosmetic issue, it can have serious consequences. Slow healing increases the risk of infections, which can escalate into life-threatening complications like sepsis. Research has shown that seniors with impaired wound healing are at a higher risk of long-term health problems and even shorter life expectancy. The good news? You can take steps to improve your body's healing power. Stay active to boost circulation, drink plenty of water, and eat a nutrient-rich diet packed with protein, vitamins C and E, and zinc. If you have conditions like diabetes, keeping them under control is crucial. Your skin is a reflection of your internal health. If you notice wounds taking longer to heal, don't ignore it. Your body may be signaling that it needs extra care. 5. You're losing weight without trying. Losing weight without effort might sound like a good thing, but for older adults, it can be a serious red flag. If you've noticed your clothes fitting more loosely or the number on the scale dropping without any changes to your diet or exercise routine, it's important to pay attention. Unintentional weight loss is often linked to deeper health concerns, including muscle loss, malnutrition, or even underlying illnesses that can go unnoticed. Harold, an 81-year-old retiree, had always maintained a steady weight throughout his life. He wasn't a fitness enthusiast, but he stayed active, enjoyed home-cooked meals, and never had trouble maintaining his usual size. Then, over a few months, something changed. His favorite pants started feeling too loose, his wedding ring wasn't as snug as before, and his reflection in the mirror seemed thinner. He hadn't made any adjustments to his eating or activity levels, yet the pounds were slipping away. At first, he shrugged it off as a normal part of aging. What he didn't realize was that he wasn't just losing fat, he was losing muscle, a critical predictor of long-term health and independence. Why is unexplained weight loss dangerous? One of the biggest concerns with sudden weight loss is muscle atrophy, which occurs when the body starts breaking down muscle tissue instead of fat. Unlike controlled weight loss, where people shed excess fat through diet and exercise, unintentional weight loss can weaken the body in harmful ways. When muscle loss accelerates, strength declines, making everyday activities, like getting out of a chair, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries, more difficult. This loss of strength increases the risk of falls, fractures, and injuries, which can take longer to heal in older adults. More concerning, research has shown that unexplained weight loss is sometimes a sign of serious underlying conditions. Certain diseases, such as cancer, thyroid disorders, diabetes, or even early-stage dementia, can cause unintentional weight loss. For example, some cancers increase metabolism, causing the body to burn more energy even when at rest. Conditions like hyperthyroidism can accelerate metabolism as well, leading to weight loss despite maintaining regular eating habits. Dementia and cognitive decline can also contribute, as changes in brain function may affect appetite, meal planning, and eating behaviors. Are you experiencing other symptoms? If you've been losing weight without trying, it's essential to look for other signs your body may be sending. Have you noticed a decrease in appetite or feeling full more quickly than usual? Ongoing fatigue, weakness, or loss of energy? Changes in digestion, such as nausea, bloating, or frequent stomach discomfort? Difficulty chewing or swallowing food? Mood changes, depression, or a general disinterest in food? These could all be clues that your body isn't getting the nutrients it needs or that an underlying condition is at play. What should you do? First and foremost, don't ignore it. If you've lost 5% or more of your body weight within 6 months without trying, it's time to take action. That might not sound like much, but for an older adult, it can signal a serious issue. Keep track of your weight over time, noting any changes in eating habits, energy levels, or strength. A visit to your doctor can help rule out any underlying medical conditions and identify possible causes. Blood tests, nutritional assessments, and screenings for metabolic or digestive disorders can provide valuable insights. If no major illness is detected, the issue may simply be inadequate nutrition or reduced muscle maintenance, which can be corrected with dietary adjustments and strength-building exercises. How to maintain a healthy weight and prevent muscle loss. Prioritize protein. Muscle loss can often be slowed or reversed by consuming enough protein. Aim for lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, beans, and nuts in your daily diet. If necessary, protein supplements or shakes can help fill the gap. Stay active. Engage in resistance training or strength-building exercises, such as light weightlifting, bodyweight exercises like squats or push-ups, or yoga. Even simple activities like gardening, walking uphill, or carrying groceries can help maintain muscle strength. Eat small, nutrient-dense meals. If you struggle with appetite, try eating smaller, more frequent meals packed with healthy calories. Add foods rich in healthy fats like avocados, nuts, and olive oil for extra energy. Hydrate properly. Dehydration can sometimes lead to appetite loss. Drink enough fluids throughout the day, including water, herbal teas, or broths. Address dental health. If chewing is difficult, try softer foods like smoothies, soups, yogurt, and mashed vegetables. Regular dental checkups can help prevent discomfort that makes eating difficult. Monitor your weight regularly. Weigh yourself once a week to catch changes early. If weight loss continues despite making adjustments, seek medical advice. The bottom line. Losing weight without trying is not just a number on the scale. It's often your body's way of signaling that something isn't right. Whether it's muscle loss, a nutritional issue, or an undiagnosed health condition, identifying the cause early is key to staying strong, active, and independent. If you've noticed a decline in weight without explanation, don't brush it off. Listen to your body, take action, and talk to a healthcare professional. Your health and longevity depend on it. Your body is always sending you signals. It's up to you to listen. From grip strength to walking speed, from breath control to wound healing, and even unexpected weight loss, these subtle changes can reveal a lot about your overall health and longevity. The good news? Many of these issues can be improved with the right lifestyle adjustments, nutrition, and awareness. Now, we want to hear from you. What was the most surprising thing you learned today? Was there a sign you hadn't considered before? Comment below and share one thing you'll start practicing to improve your health. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us continue bringing you valuable content for a healthier, happier life. See you in the next video.